Right now you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable, run away train.
Welcome back, viewers. We have another update for you pertaining to the JDF officer who took the life of his common law wife this morning in Portmore, St. Catherine, Jamaica. Now, if my mood seems a bit somber, maybe it's because it's a really sad recording to listen to. Now, we have the recording for you. We're going to play it in just a moment. But before then, I want to remind you that if this is the very first time to the channel and you've not yet hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So once we upload a video, you will get the alert. Let's listen to the recording.
Why are you being like this?
Look na blood clot, me not there, no.
Why are you being like this? Huh?
Me not there, look near. Look, me not there. Nothing. Jesus Christ. I never go to the vaccinate. I don't know what I feel like, you know. I have good feeling, you know, I'm a clan. Yes, yo. Yes, it's a blood clot. Pussy clot, man.
You get me. Huh?
Not my life. What's in my life?
So what are you? What's in my life is what?
I don't know what I feel like, you know.
Hmm?
That kill me. That kill me. That's when the blood clot language.
Hey.
I put everything in you.
So look at all that. So that's why when you see me speed up a car and do all of this something.
What you say?
What's that? When you see me.
What you say?
When you see me, why speed up a car?
Me not hear you.
You say when you see me, why speed up the car?
What you say?
What do you mean you not hear me?
Me not hear you.
You say why when you see me, I drive faster?
But I used to that, you know. They are used to that, I me a buffer. Jesus Christ. We never know how this has happened to me. We never know. We don't hear nothing. We don't hear nothing. I look at it to me. Yeah, but my God, we don't deserve this. We don't deserve this for you. We don't deserve this for you. I don't deserve this. But one day to come to Buffalo Club, we must get over it. We must get over it. I'll never go through the vaccine in my life. Never.
So why
I'm
are you
going to
doing
love a woman and take care of a woman. And that's just my mama class enough. That's just not enough.
Why are you not home right now?
Where me I go? Where me a blood clot go?
What do you mean by?
Me hate you.
Now viewers, obviously the state of mind this officer was in, he was extremely distraught for some reason. Don't know the reason behind it, however there has been speculations circulating the internet. Alright, but we are not going to report on speculations, we always report on facts. I want to say condolences to the families involved in this latest incident. It is truly a sad one. Now people, there's another voice note that I want you to take a listen to as it pertains to incidents that may have been occurring in Jamaica. Now I'm not quite sure on the date this voice note was released, but nonetheless you need to take caution and be very careful in Jamaica. Take a listen.
And I just feel very compelled to send out this voice note to tell persons, especially those plying the half a tree to Papine route and taking route taxis, to be ultra vigilant. There is a black 7-seater going around abducting women and robbing them at gunpoint. There are 3 men in the car. Typically there are 2 in the front and 1 in the back. And what they do is operating as if they're a taxi. It's a taxi, and once you get in the car you hear the door shut and they will instruct you to kneel down with the gun to your head and take you to unknown location along the route. They normally turn off whether in Hope Pastors or along Barbican Road, along those other side roads where you are robbed and hopefully eventually let out without any harm coming to you if you're lucky. Others have not been as lucky. I have personally met 2 women who were victims by this very same crew. One of them reported it to the police, and the police were telling her that it's months now they're trying to catch these same guys. And subsequent to one of the victims being robbed, she bucked up the same guys in Papine again. And the second victim, she bucked up those guys on Monday. And today, this evening, the other victim that I know was abducted by the very same car. It's the same description of the men and the vehicle that she was given. The only difference with hers, though, she was taken from Half a Tree, where, the taxis load in Half a Tree. And another woman was in the car, so she assumed that it was a normal taxi. So there were 2 men in the front, 1 in the back, and a woman in the back, and she would have been the last passenger. When as she got in the car, she heard the door shut, and they started driving off. And when they turned off in Barbican, she realized what was happening, and that's when they proceeded to rob her and throw her out the vehicle. So people, if you know what, all I can say is, if you're not sure who is who, only take vehicle that you know. If you're applying a particular route, develop a relationship with 1 to 4 drivers and only take their cars. If not, go on the yellow JUTC bus, because sooner than later they're gonna get more confident in what they're doing, and they're not only going to rob you of your valuables and your money, they're going to rob you of other things that you're not willing to give, if not your life as well. So people, be ultra vigilant. Avoid a black car them. If you're not sure which one, I'd go around and do the things them, not take no black taxi, because the way they're operating and the fact that police could have told us that is months now they're trying to get these same 3 guys in the same car, and when the report was given they could have finished the story for us before we could have finished it, but these men are applying the same route confidently, still doing it. It means that nothing is happening. So you need to take your safety in your hands, because no one else is. And for them to be applying the same route for so many months, there's nothing can tell me that other drivers don't know what this car is about, don't know these perpetrators. So you need to be careful, because nobody's looking out for anybody anymore. So please, I don't normally send them something, but I feel compelled, because me can't know 2 persons in the space of 2 weeks who get victimized by these men, who are traumatized by these men. So now avoid the black taxi.
Viewers, there you have it. Hope that a voice note makes you understand that you need to be very cautious while traveling in Jamaica. Anywhere, it don't really matter what parts of Jamaica, just always be vigilant and keep your eye open and watch your surroundings. Alright, touch me down in the comment section, let me know what you think below. Like I said, this video seems to be a really sad one, but you can't understand why. This has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. Until the next video, I'm out.
We have a plan to reduce crime and violence. The plan is largely on track.
Right now, you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable.